Christchurch kids, this year is nearly done. We can't get together but still can have some fun. Christchurch kids, whoever you are, it's time to open the next door of our advent calendar.
Hi Grace Church kids, it's lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you've been enjoying all the other Advent videos. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to do some craft. We're going to make some sheep that you can hang up, maybe on your tree or on your bedroom door. You can even make a couple of them so you've got a little flock of sheep dotted around. What you're going to need is some card. Now, if you've got black card, that's great. If you don't, please don't worry. You could use paper. You could use a cereal box. If you finish those cheeky Cocoa Pops this morning, quick, grab the cardboard box. That will be absolutely fine. You're also going to need a toilet roll, some glue, a pencil, and some scissors. Okay, so first of all, with your paper or card, you need to draw around your hand with your pencil, okay? And then cut it out. Now, some of you might need some help from an adult, and that is absolutely fine, but please ask first before you use your scissors. Okay, so once you've cut it out, it should look a bit like this, but I'm sure with your little beautiful hands, your sheep's legs won't be quite as long as mine. So we've got the 4 sheep legs here, and this is his head. So now what we need to do is we need to colour them in. So as I've done on this next one, I've coloured them in with my black felt tip. I've also trimmed my legs on my sheep because I have such long fingers. I thought it looked a bit silly. So I gave them a little trim, so he's got much shorter legs and a little head, rather than these dangly legs. So next, what you need to do is he needs an eye, so he knows where he's going. So you could either draw an eye, or you could get an adult to help you to cut out a little tiny circle and put a black felt tip dot in the middle. Now I'm going to stick my I'm going to stick that on like so. There we go. So now he's got an eye so he can see, so that's great. But at the moment he's just got a big blank body. Now you can decorate your body however you like on your sheep. You can colour him in, you can put beautiful patterns on. But what I've decided to do, because I thought everybody's got this in their house, is use some toilet roll. So you can scrunch pieces of toilet roll up, and using your glue you can stick them on to the body. Okay, maybe if you've got some cotton wool at home and mummy or daddy doesn't mind you using that, that's absolutely fine. You could stick that on and that will also make him look really fluffy. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put my glue all over his white body. That way, hopefully, I don't get quite so messy. So then I'm going to get a piece of toilet roll and I'm just going to tear it up into lots of pieces like so. We don't need loads of toilet roll, remember we have to save it just in case. So then what I'm going to do is I'll scrunch them up and I'll just stick them on like so. Alright, he's starting to get quite a fluffy body now, so that's nice. Keep nice and warm on those hills, that's for sure, in the winter. Okay. So, once you have covered the whole of the sheep's body in lots of fluffy toilet roll or cotton wool, or coloured it in or done lovely patterns on it, next you need to put a hole in his body. Now, this can be quite tricky and you may need an adult to help you. You're going to use the tip of your pencil to put a hole in the top of his body. Now, I suggest that you get a rubber if you have one, or maybe some plasticine, or even a piece of fruit. Put it at the back like this, at the top of your sheep, and then you're just going to push your pencil through like that. That way nothing sharp goes into your fingers or anything, and that should create a nice little hole for you to be able to thread some string through. So I'm going to get my string and I'm going to thread it through. And you can tie a knot, or you could put a bow in it. And there we go, I've made a nice little loop. So now it is ready to be hung. Now you could also decorate the other side if you wanted to, so that when it spins around, and maybe on your tree or your door handle, you'll be able to see your sheep on both sides. So I hope you've enjoyed this craft, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I look forward to seeing all your creations. Bye for now.